All right, big fella. What say you?
Well, guys, I had some test results come back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's something we need to talk about.
We are a very pro-health,
Yep.
pro-take care of yourself podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you guys could tell or not. If you caught the vibes, and I'm sorry, but I've been struggling a little bit lately. You know, had a little bit of case of the blues and really lack of motivation. Just all in all, just not really struggling to find just my gonads,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
You went to sack up and there was no sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to the doctor and, I said, hey, doc, listen, I just ain't got it anymore, and I'm not old yet, and I don't know. I know I'm fat and I know I've had some knee surgeries and this and that, whatever, but I just ain't got it. And he said, well, let's get some blood work for you, big fella.
Yeah.
I got low T.
Yeah.
Low T.
I got low T, guys.
Oh, boy.
And I don't have like super low T like somebody else we know that we can. I mean, if he wants to talk about it, we can. But if we don't, then that's fine.
It's not me.
I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we probably did.
might have.
We probably did. But my test results came back that my testosterone is definitely low, is what the wordage writes.
Well, I wouldn't say that's just a little bit low then. That's low.
Yeah.
Mine
Well,
was
If you put
extremely low.
definitely in front, yours was extremely.
Like,
Yeah.
I think I was a couple weeks away from having my first period.
yeah, David was one baby cry away from his nipples starting to leak.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
tough.
So can I milk you?
Yeah.
Not
David's,
anymore. I've been on treatments for
David's
wow.
nipples were
Yeah.
about to start leaking.
Mm-hmm.
So my testosterone, and this is we're transparent here. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
We're amongst friends too.
we're not breaking any HIPAA laws because we're talking about me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
waived
Like
that.
I'm the patient
Yeah.
that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not. It's okay.
Yeah. It's
legal.
your
According to an adult male reference, the interval is based on a population of healthy, non-obese males.
We're out.
BMI less than 30, between the age of 19 and 39 years old, which I fall into one of those categories.
mm-hmm.
You're a lot closer to the 39 than you are the 19.
And I'm way away from the obese. I mean, non-obese.
Yep.
Yep. So the normal parameter is 264 to 916 is what your testosterone should and
That's
could
a
be.
very wide range.
And I tested in at a whopping 242.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was it supposed to be?
264
is the
to
minimum.
916, somewhere in there.
So 264 is probably low T, but not definitely low T.
I was
Right.
140 or 160.
Oh,
I was closer to the female range than I was the male.
were
Right.
you taking estrogen?
No.
Was like Jenna putting something in your morning coffee?
She didn't make my coffee. I don't know.
Was it like, did she make like some popcorn or some puppy chow or?
I don't know.
Here,
It was-
Dave, let me
Yeah.
make your
It was
coffee
wild.
for
It was
you.
way down.
You were almost like transitioning.
Mm-hmm.
So my free testosterone direct, which Justine explained to me that's like your available testosterone.
That's what you got right now. Like if you had to get in a fist fight, this is what you have available.
Like that's the max. Like you should, like you're ready to rip. That could be from 8.7 to 25.1.
Yeah.
I was at a 4.2.
Oh, there's no get up there, buddy.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like I can still perform
Mm-hmm.
when it need. Like if I need to perform.
Yeah. You don't
You
have
know-
erectile dysfunction.
No, I don't. Like I can still perform.
You're not a limp dick.
No, I'm not a lip dick bitch. But it's just sometimes I'm just tired. I think I'm just going to go to bed,
Yeah, hell yeah.
and that ain't good. Well, that
you
ain't-
know.
Well, guy's got to get his rest. I understand that. So anyway,
Bojangles.
Fires is going too there.
He jumped
Think-
earlier. I think
Yeah,
he must have
Bojangles?
been-
Is he
Neighbor Doug,
training?
Neighbor Doug watched him come out of the
I think neighbor Doug
Ash bucket.
secretly
The
is
Red
Bojangles.
Riders lock, cocked, and ready to rock over there if you
Jesus.
think you get a fire.
We're not shooting at Bojangles, bud. Ain't happening. He's a permanent staple around this establishment.
You should have keyed me in on that. He's probably gun shy now because I've been taking every shot I can at that little fuzzbuster.
But anyway, my normal sex hormones bind glob, according to this, is I'm good. 35.6. I'm in the parameter for that. So
Okay.
we're okay for there. But the thing that I don't understand is I've been diagnosed. Like I have a diagnosis with hypogonadism.
Mm-hmm.
I thought gonads was just like a slang thing.
No, it's
No,
a real
it's a medical
thing.
term.
It's a real
Really?
deal. Like you really have gonads, and I do believe that's what.
So are like the gonads
probably
part of the testicles?
no. I think it's somewhere in that genital area, but it doesn't. I don't think it's actually in your nut. But it's it says right here that I've got hypogonadism, and I need to do. I'm gonna start juicing.
Sweet.
I got to pick up my needles tomorrow, or Monday.
I'm out. I just ran out.
I'll maybe
Last
give you a
dose
shot
the
if
other
you need
day.
one.
Nah, I'll just get some more.
Okay.
I don't think you're allowed to say
So
that.
what-
on
We
the-
can't swap needles either because that's how we get AIDS and stuff. Yeah.
Well, hopefully
Dirty
you
needles
two
are
are
not
Easy,
good.
Brian White.
He had sickle cell, didn't he?
No, he had he was a hemophiliac.
I
Got a
told
blood
Josh, we were
transfusion.
drinking beer one time, and I told Charlie that. I said, boy, that Ryan White, he sure did have a tough
Oh,
go at it.
Brian White was the singer.
Yeah, no, Ryan
Oh
White.
gosh.
Any-
I
Anyway,
said Brian
This is
White.
Yeah.
the second time we've done this. in the history of
Ryan
the
White
podcast.
was the guy up there from
Goshen.
Kokomo or somewhere.
Yes,
Uh,
north central
I was
Indiana.
thinking Goshen. But
Anyway, yeah, I
because you
said that
said
he.
go
I thought he had sickle cell.
No, he was a
Well,
hemophiliac.
yeah, he's hemophiliac. Turns out sickle cell is only happens in
African Americans.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And I had that all classic mix up there.
Oh.
But guys, listen, here's the deal. If you're not feeling
are
good,
you going to give you your own shot?
yeah. Well, I mean, I told Justine she could.
I think for you, the sake of your marriage, let Justine take her anger out on you, giving you a shot of tea, and I bet your marriage will get better
well,
too.
it's not it wouldn't be, but it's like
Not saying your marriage is bad. I don't
no,
want to
it's
start
not the
that
best. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean,
No, I
goddamn,
almost
guys.
went to his wife for my tea shots because Jenna did not like giving. I guess she doesn't like giving the through the muscle ones or whatever.
Mhm.
Well, that stuff's thick like molasses,
Oh,
so the
good.
needle's real big around,
Oh boy,
and it's long enough.
world class air.
She has stabbed me. What bone is this?
Your
Femur?
She has hit the bone a couple times.
No,
ain't a chance. Not a chance she's hit your bone. No.
Ask her.
How long's that needle?
I mean, longer than my leg is half wide. I mean, it's a big.
You don't
It's
have
that
very
big
thick. You
around.
kind of do have bird legs.
Yeah, I mean, the
Well, it's
bone
his
ain't-
bitch shins.
But yeah, she's because twice now she's been like, "Oh, sorry," and I'm like, "Oh God dang!" Like I don't get.
Well,
So
I'll
can
probably
you not-
take it in the ass,
No, I always take my
cheek,
No,
in the cheek, not
now,
like
see,
in
for
the
some
ass, but like
reason-
in the cheek.
My left thigh has been numb for like a year and a half.
Yeah, she
Like
probably
a-
hit a sensory nerve.
Well, it was just my right one over on the other
Okay,
side.
never mind. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway.
it just says major muscle groups is where you're supposed to take it. But I'm gonna try this first, and then
You
if
got a
that don't
major
work, I'm
muscle
gonna
group in your ass.
yeah.
Your
I've
gluteus
had one,
maximus,
yeah.
big fella.
But if this don't work, then I'm gonna try them fat shots because I found a black market dealer that's
Oh,
got
boy.
some of that.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah!
I'm just gonna go all in, guys. You know,
You
because
both.
you only live once, and
YOLO.
at this point,
I started.
what difference does it
I
make?
started the tea when I started the
Adipex.
D.
Adipex.
Oh yeah, that's when you were running around here like
Dixon
hair was-
Harley.
you
when
and-
your fucking hair was on fire.
You and Bojangles were running around this place at the same pace. I feel like I should go get my testosterone.
Hell
You
yeah!
could.
Just be part of the podcast.
You should.
But what happens if I come back like a man's man, like my tea is good?
Then that's
Then we're
one
gonna have to
thing
figure
you've got
out-
up on me.
Yeah. That's one. You got up on me, then, motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, hey, buddy, I
Yeah.
hope you have a very good recovery.
That's what I said. Time to kick it into high gear because I've kind of got myself into a spot with it.
You're in a rut.
Yeah, and it's affecting everything. It's affecting my home, my work, my just in general, and I'm just I'm tired of it.
I'm tired, boss. Yeah.
So it's time to get things rolling.
Well, we
trying to
support
find
you.
that BDE again.
Well, you had it when we were hitting the gym.
I did. You're right. I was feeling real good. Had a lot of big dick days when we were doing that. But anymore, just little box turtle. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's all I was thinking about.